Hi guys, today we're gonna take a look at the new classic 93 line of Mattel. It's with the Kenner inspired Tyrannosaurus with the yellow and dark green coloring. For the ones that don't know it, in the beginning years of the Kenner Jurassic Park line, you had the second wave, I think, and there was the young T-Rex, a recoloring of the previous sculpt in a greenish and yellowish color, and this one is the exact same color, but the mold as the Jurassic Park T-Rex that we have seen it a million times before, but a bit different. This set came with also the Jeep of Jurassic Park. It's a bit different than other Jeeps that we had, but we will first go with the dinosaur and then with the vehicle. So as you can see, I left him in the cage where he was with his mouthpiece and on his ankles. So as you can see, it's a larger figure that we have here. You can also, one thing I wanted to say about the chains, and also it's from a different plastic that we used to have, and it feels a bit weird to my opinion. It's not, it's also a bit shiny, like it's a bit cheaper plastic, I don't know, but I don't really like the chains and the other things also, but it came to my appearance that it was a bit cheaper and a bit shinier than other times. Also one around his mouth. This one is one piece. You have this, as you can see, it's also a lot in it, because if you squeeze it, it bends all the way. This one is just locked here. If you open it here, it can remove. So yeah, you can see it, it's a lot squishier than otherwise. But now for the dinosaur. So as you can see, it articulates on a lot of spaces. Its tail can move up and down sideways. Its neck has also this articulation point where you can move its head separately from its neck to the rest of the body. The mouth can open just like that, but also with the button in top of his head. I find it nice that the muscles in the mouth are now on two sides, above and below. It has a bit more authentic look, I think. Yeah, the coloring is a bit weird on this guy, because it's not really the colors you would give to this animal, but it reminds me of the kennel and back in the day. So yeah, if you know the whole story, you like it. If you don't know the whole story, you maybe think it's a bit weird. Now I will show you the scan code. If it wants to focus. Here you go. So yeah, this is the Jurassic World. I think it's Epic Evolution line Classic 93. It's the sculpt is Jurassic is a dinosaur we already have before, with a few adjustments to the head. The head is a new sculpt, but for the rest it's the same. And now to the vehicle. So as you can see, it's based off the normal Jeep, but it has a bit free inspiration, like the camouflages spots on the front. The doors are also a bit simple, but still nicely done. Yeah, I like it, this vehicle, but still, it's not my favorite one. We had better vehicles of Mattel, and in in total we had better Jeeps also of this model. But still, if you compare it, it's nice to play with this one. And then we have the figurine that came with it. It's Arnold from the Jurassic Park movie, but in some weird Mad Max fluo uh, costume with red gloves, a red belt, a neon green armor, and green pants. And with his glasses, if it wants to focus, and his bald spot. Yeah, it's a bit like the candidate that we had weird armor and weird costumes because it was cool, and this reminds me of this, but it's a bit over the top if you compare it with the rest that we had. And then its weapon, I think it's some sort of stick that can shock animals. I don't know, but I think it's because it's the cable that's around it. And you have this feature, if you look at this side of the car you don't have it, but if you look at this side you see you have this little hole here, and I think it is all to put it in this way. That you can have it like a little spear on the side, or you can put it in this way, so it's like a jousting stick. I don't know what I think it's rendered this way because it stops at some point just where the rebels are, but still it's a nice touch. I didn't know it at first, but then I saw with the holes, and also these 2 points you can put them in Arnold's boots so you can stand more sturdier on the car. What's good about it? So yeah, overall that is a nice set to play with and to have. It's a bit difficult to find, but still, if you find it, it's a great adjustment to your collection. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.